Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now today I'm just going to do a quick demonstration about how to choose the right foundation and color match. As you can see, I've only really done that side of my makeup. I'm going to show you using the side and down how to color match to your natural skin tone. Now, color matching should be matched to your neck and the closest to your face. If you're like me and you have the redness, it's really hard to find exactly which color will be right for you. So that's why they recommend to use your neck. They also go on about trying to work out whether you're a warm tone or a cool tone, and the best way to determine that is to check the color of your vein. If your vein looks blue, then you're most likely to be known as a cool tone. If it is green, then you are most likely to be known as a warm tone. So you should be getting colors that are the warmer sort of shades. Now for today's video, I'm going to show you 5 foundations and I will show you how to match it with your neck. These 5 foundations are the same brand. They are all the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless, Matte and Poreless. There is one which is the Dewy and Smooth, if you can see that. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on your skin. Starting off with the first one, which is the Matte and Poreless in the shade 110. Now this is a light shade and you don't really want to have too light. Put it down from here down. You can see that is a very light shade. So the second one that I'm using is the Matte and Poreless in 112. Here, down. So you usually find if you are still uncertain of what sort of color to do, any beauty like makeup store like your Mecca, MAC, Maya's beauty range, even Sephora, they are trained to teach you how to color match. Also keep into consideration that when you're color matching, know if you're tan, if you have a fake tan or something, make sure you match the color to your tan. I know of a few people that like to, sorry, that was 115. I know that a lot of people like to have 2 sort of shades, one for their summer shade and one for a winter shade, because your skin is different, obviously changes the color depending on if you are tanned, if you're not. So this one is 220. Now this one's actually quite dark, so when I was at TAFE and we did spray tans, I ended up going from my basic 112, which is this one here, to about this one here, which was the 220. But then I also mixed a little bit of the 115 in it because I just could not find the right shade in my collection. And this one here is the Dewy and Smooth brand and the shade 125. Now with this dewy and smooth one, it was actually designed for normal to dry skin tones, and if you skin types, and if you watch my last video, you would have seen that I am a combination / sensitive. So I can't have anything that is for dry skin because it will make my skin oily more. It is best for me to have something that has mattifying sort of properties in it because then I'm able to is able to like reduce the amount of shine. So now you can see all the different skin tones and how it goes down to my neck, like so. Never like play around with different sort of colors and makeup foundations and stuff, and if you have two that one might be too light and one might be too dark, mix them together and see if you can create that combination. That's what as I said with the spray tan, I mixed a few colors together to get the natural one. I like to mix the depending on how pale I am on the day, I like to mix either the 110 and the 112 kind of together, so it's not so dark but it's also not really light either, like so. So you can see that this side here is a lot darker than my natural skin tone, but I do have it in there for when I do makeup with Nautical Beauty. I have darker tones and also my personal lighter ones that I like to use. Now if you're thinking of changing up all your foundation, different branding, you want to try the top brands sort of, or even just a drugstore sort of brand, but you don't know about. So the other night I was on TikTok, and if you have TikTok and you want to follow someone, I post, so please check me out. Anywho, found this TikTok for a website where you can go and find, you put in what you're using and basically it will go through all the different shades that are very similar to your skin tone. So if you want to buy online, then you can buy it online. If you want to go to the stores, and they're like drugstore sort of ones, similar to how you buy the Maybelline ones, you'll know exactly what shade you're looking for. So this website that I found, it is called Findation or Findation.com, and you just press the very first link and it just gets started. So now you type in the brand of foundation or concealer that you want, so that you wear, which is for me Maybelline, and then you type in the brand, the name of it. So mine is the matte Fit Me Matte and Poreless. If you can spell it right, it will come up. Yep. So it's the matte Poreless foundation, and then you put in your skin tone, the color that you use. So mine is 112 Natural Ivory. It does recommend that you do more than one color, but it's not a problem if you don't. So now it will come up with all the different brands of foundation / concealer that is out there that matches the same shade. So if you're looking at getting something like looking at the color, say for Colourpop or MAC, it actually comes up and shows you the shade that would be recommended for your skin. So you can even email the matches to yourself so you don't forget. I thought this was very handy because I want to try different foundations myself. So I hope this very short video and information was handy for you guys to learn. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time with another video.